It's Monday, Curls and Scoop. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I need a hug. Come on, come on. I took a spill on Friday. I always tell you guys how clumsy I am. Who falls at the hospital? I'm feeling better each day. I'm not as sore. But at this stage of my life, at this stage of the game, I gotta be careful with these damn falls. I usually have one fall a year, and I've been very lucky that I haven't broke anything. I'm not sore right now, but over the weekend, Auntie was pretty sore, so I needed that hug. And I missed you guys. You know what? I'll do this for a few days. I'll always miss you. Let's start with Ryan Coogler in Black Panther 3, which he says is happening, his next project that he's working on. Now, this is what we do know because Denzel Washington let the cat out the bag that he's going to have some part in it. You need an elder statesman in there, but who's going to play T'Challa's son? I brought this up last week. Will it be actor Damson Idris, who was just with Brad Pitt in F1 the movie? The British actor, Snowfall, he is an incredible actor. I think he would be the perfect fit. And I think they would more than welcome him to the Marvel universe. We don't know. I'm sure they'll try to surprise us, keep everything under wraps. But is Damson Idris T'Challa's son? We're going to find out. Well, last night at the honorary Oscars, Tom Cruise proved, you can invite me to the cookout, I can dance. Last night at an incredible ceremony, Debbie Allen was honored, Dolly Parton was honored, Tom Cruise, amongst others. Now, I don't know why Dolly could not make it because she looked incredible. She sent in this tape message. Dolly looks good, so I don't know what's happening, but Dolly couldn't be there, but she sent in a tape. Debbie Allen, choreographer, director, her incredible career. And of course, what more can you say about Tom Cruise, who is like one of the ultimate superstars? He was out there dancing before I let go with Debbie Allen. He was keeping up too. I said, well, go ahead, Tom Cruise. Invite him to the cookout. He gonna fit right in and have a good time. He gave a very impassioned speech about making movies is his life and what he does. And when you think about his array of work, for those who say, well, what's an honorary Oscar? It's when they don't honor you through the Academy Awards, but you're deserving. So they have honorary Academy Awards for those people who have also made great contributions to the movie industry. Cardi B has given birth to her son, Stephon Diggs Jr., named after his father, football player Stephon Diggs of the New England Patriots. He's a boy. She had her son in New Jersey. No paparazzi. A few weeks ago, she was already back in the gym getting ready for her big tour. She's got a big 2026. For Stephon Diggs, this is his first son. For Cardi B, this is her fourth child. Yes, she is still married to Offset. Offset wants a lot of money to get out of this marriage. And I guess she said, well, you're going to stay over there broke because you're not going to get no money out of me. Offset did post something on social media saying my kid, because in Georgia, the law states that if you're a married couple and that woman had a baby by another man, the husband is still declared the father. It's in Georgia, it's in a few states. I know they've undone it in some, but in Georgia, that is the case. Cardi B says she's being harassed by Offset, that he does hard drugs, and how she's never going back. She's moving on with her life. This is going to be very interesting, but Offset wants money. You're saying, well, where's his money? Takeoff has died. There really are no more Migos. And if you spend all your money and waste your career, this is where you're going to be. People be like, well, they rich. If you don't have money coming in, you got to have income coming in. You have to build on your money. You can have money, but if you don't do anything to make it grow, make it stay, you're not going to have any money. That's why you have to always be careful. And this is, he needs money. He's in having tax issues. Oh, he wants that money from Cardi B, and he feels that her husband, he should get it. So how this plays out is going to be interesting. The SAG Awards, they have a new name. No longer the Screen Actors Guild Awards, now going to be known the Actors Award, with the ceremony airing on Netflix March the 1st. Nominations are coming down early January. Finally, Wicked for Good this Friday in theaters. In many of those IMAX theaters, it will start on Thursday night, but Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, you've got the man who was just named sexiest man alive, and he is sexy. I'm having a brain fart right now, but Coleman Domingo is in it as the Cowardly Lion. Jonathan Bailey is the People Magazine sexiest man alive. Last week, they're doing press everywhere, but in Singapore, I call them a deranged fan, reached out to grab Ariana Grande, and here comes Cynthia Erivo with those muscles. Cynthia Erivo may be this big, but she looks like she will knock you out. Plus, her nails are extremely long. Don't mess with Cynthia Erivo. That man has been sentenced to 9 days in jail. Now, speaking of Ariana Grande, she's coming to Saturday Night Live. She's going to be hosting on December the 20th, special musical guest, Cher. That's going to be a great night. Where is Whoopi Goldberg? How come she's not on The View this week? Harpo, where Whoopi at? Whoopi is shooting an Italian soap opera where they're not even going to be using her voice. She's filming an Italian soap opera, and she'll be gone from The View this week. And another shakeup within Vogue. Okay. In the 90s, when the girls came out with Hold On, there was Dawn and Cindy, Terry, and Maxine. Then Dawn left, and then Maxine left, and then Cindy and Terry said, we're going to keep the group going, and they brought in Rona, who had been with them for years and years, until the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, when it came time to pay tribute to Salt and Pepper. Rona said, ain't nobody tell me that you guys were doing this. I had a gig, but I would have uncanceled the gig. Cindy, Terry, and Max went on. Rona said, I'm out. In these instances, it all comes down to money. It does. You go from having 3 to now you got 4. Now you got to split the money 4 ways. They ain't want to split their money. So they were probably like, well, bye, thanks, hey, bye. But it was just done in such a cold way because they had been with this woman for so long. But now Vogue is back to 3. Cindy, Terry, and Max. I'm Patty Jackson. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for joining me. Curls, Scoop, and thanks for the hug, y'all. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.